Bop!
Hello YouTube, this is OmegaWolf here, and we are here to take on Kaeya's story. These are just right here, so let's go see him. If the computer will not die.
This is bad. Such a hassle. What am I going to do?
Usually don't lose your chill. The puns.
Oh, thank the thousand winds. Your arrival must be the grace of the gods.
Flattery. From Kaeya, this can't be good.
If I may ask, envoy sent by the Animo god to save this mere mortal, could you spare a moment?
Ew, cut it out.
This can't be good. I can't say that I don't have the time.
Marvelous. I cannot let my peers hear about this. I cannot seek help from anyone else but you.
One of your peers is right here, listening in on this conversation. In fact, he is trying to make eye contact with me. He's just like, help me. Please, help me.
Please, let us move to somewhere more fit for such conversations. Let's talk in the courtyard, just outside headquarters. Come with me.
What's with the sneakiness?
It's not even an answer. Secret pirate treasure. Sweet. Onward.
This place will do.
Okay, what do you need?
Tell us what it's about already.
How should I begin? Oh, right. Let me tell you a secret first. It's a secret of my past, and I confide in you to keep it.
Don't worry. Paimon's lips are sealed.
Sure, you know what? No, don't trust Paimon.
As a matter of fact, my grandfather was a pirate.
Ooh.
Oh,
Wait, why do you sound so blithe? Do you think I'm making it up?
Again, what is that word? I'm gonna have to look it up later.
Look at my eye patch. I inherited it from my grandfather, and this is solid proof that we are related by blood.
That's not... That's not what... That doesn't prove you're related by blood.
My, how could you not know such common knowledge? This is no different from children inheriting their hairstyles from their parents.
No.
Yesterday, I was glancing through the notes my grandfather left and stumbled upon records that spoke of a treasure.
treasure?
Was it the friends he made along the way?
According to his notes, the treasure is buried in the lost Arcadian ruins.
Treasure.
But the location of the ruins is currently unknown. I've tried searching for clues.
Treasure! Kaeya, what kind of treasure is it? Gold? Or better yet, gems?
Friendship.
Treasures that consist of nothing but gold and gems are third-rate treasures. My grandfather's treasure is a sword. A magic sword that grants the wielder unrivaled power.
Oh, wow!
The sword was dropped from Celestia into the sea by a god. It was later salvaged by my grandfather's crew by pure coincidence. The moment he gripped the sword, thunder roared, billows howled, and the clear skies were suddenly swallowed by raging winds.
That just sounds like the sea.
With the might of the magic sword, my grandfather went on to defeat a hydra, a silver-haired banshee, a wicked abyss dragon. But the immense power of the sword enticed many more greedy pirates. To avoid meaningless conflicts, my grandfather hid the magic sword.
Wait, an abyss is Mihoyo going to add another dragon?
The world we live in is fascinating, full of unknown and inexplicable wonders.
Holy moly, that's just insane!
A gang of treasure hoarders has been very active lately, and many ruins have had their relics stolen by them. I'm afraid that they will soon discover the Arcadian ruins, and the magic sword will be lost.
We won't let it fall into the wrong hands. We must get the sword before them. You just rest assured that we are here to help.
Wow. Great. Please keep it a secret. I'll wait for your good news.
Oh, don't worry, we'll tell everyone.
Hey, so what you think? Isn't it exciting? We're talking about a super super duper powerful sword.
Is it really, really true?
Well, let's go to the Adventurers Guild and see if we can find out more. The adventurers should know more about the ruins, right?
Maybe. Well, apparently we're not going to continue Kaeya's story because now he's tied up in the Archon story. So we're going to continue with that. Goodness gracious.
Greetings. May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship.
Ah, the handsome Mr. Kaeya.
Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadte's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaeya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart.
What are you plotting this time?
Me? Nothing. On the contrary, I'm trying to work out what others are plotting. That's why I'm here. Somewhere quiet, where I can collect my thoughts.
So what you thinking about then?
The Abyss Order.
Oh my.
A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls?
Yeah, there must be more to this
To
story.
get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates.
Oops.
That same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded. Except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of, let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
Good to know.
The Abyss Order has a leader?
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Probably got the Abyss Order infiltrators drunk.
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order has a name for this leader. They call him the Prince.
Oh boy.
Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
Probably a good idea.
1 minute I see Kaeya, the next he's slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience.
I know. What a scoundrel. No, he does a lot behind the scenes.
Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
Okay. But I want... Amber.
It's been
Okay.
busy recently.
We'll do this first.
So, now the Storm Terror threat is
What?
behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
I'm just gonna stand on this table, apparently. Okay. Every time I play a game, I break it. Ugh.
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now.
I will miss my Favonian family.
Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius, and our honorary knight. Wherever you may go, and wherever the winds may blow.
I'll come back and visit.
That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now let's eat before it gets cold.
I'm actually glad I took the moment for that. I'm still there.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
I don't know what caused this to happen. But I'm so glad it did. Because this is amazing. Alright. Can we get back to Kaeya now? Thank goodness. Sorry, Jean. You're gonna have to wait. Our glitchy adventures continue.
Hey, kiddo.
We're not here for something that boring. We're looking for a sword that fell from Celestia. One that can kill 8-headed banshee. It's super mega uber powerful.
You said too much.
It's fine, as long as Paimon doesn't tell them that. So, Cyrus, do you know where the lost Arcadian ruins are supposed to
Now
be?
she's done it.
Arcadian ruins. Never heard of them.
Oh.
Thanks for your intel anyway. If you do find these ruins, I'd love to see them.
My intel?
Oh, somebody overheard.
Still no clues.
Somebody's a sneaky
Well,
snoop.
It's not like it's gonna be easy. Come on, it's the hiding place of the super amazing sword. Anyway, we should go meet up with Kaeya first.
Alright.
Oh, you're back. Do you have news for me?
Listen, we asked around the Adventures Guild and found, well, nothing.
That much is expected.
Why is that?
Oh, I only mean that what's the fun in finding it without the hard work?
The dopamine surge of finding something that you didn't have to work hard for, but it's still amazing.
However, I do have some clues. I sent someone to collate black market intel. It seems that someone does know about the Arcadian ruins.
Really? Where's the guy?
Now, as per the black market's rules, they will send someone to meet us to prevent leaks.
Wait, should a civil protector have dealings with the black market? Well, I guess undercover cops would have dealings with that, I guess.
We will be meeting the informant at the Whispering Woods.
Then what are we waiting here for?
It's not ideal for Kaeya to show his face.
That's right. You read my mind. I am a knight, so I shouldn't have any dealings with the black market. You have my thanks. Of course, you'll be compensated for your troubles. By the knights.
Okay. How much money are we talking here?
Ooh, no problemo.
Alright, so the meeting place is just right over here. Pretty out in the open.
Look! Oh, she's in trouble!
And dead. Goodness. Well, it's no wonder you were running away. You don't have a weapon.
Why is this happening to me? I shouldn't have helped him.
Wait. Vile?
Him who?
Thanks so much for saving me. You're far more reliable than those Favonius guys.
It's nothing. She's a traveler. She has to deal with stuff like this all the time.
Traveler? I've heard stories about you. I didn't think I'd be saved by the one I'm here to meet.
Oh, so
Well, you're
the...
welcome then.
I didn't know how I could pay you back initially, but now I think I'll just give you the intel for free.
Thanks.
People in our circle know how important the network is.
Thank you, friend.
Lucky? But it's lucky for Kaeya, isn't it? He's supposed to pay for the intel.
Listen well then. The intel on the Arcadian ruins. 3 6-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue. 1 the treasure?
Will that be ruin hunters?
Right. Wait, is that it?
There's also this map that came with it.
Could
Oh,
this be the
windmills.
answer to the spot? So the clue is more like a riddle. Well, should be a piece of cake for you, right? I'm gonna leave you to it then.
Sure.
Well, if you can't solve it, we can ask Kaeya. He seems like a nerd too.
I'll leave you the intel so you can review it at any time.
Nerd!
Thanks, Vile. 3 six-armed giants reside in the city in the lake. 2 guard the statue, 1 the treasure. What does that mean? If you don't want to ask Kaeya, you better figure it out.
Alright. There it is. I can see the chest right there. Just use her hair to point right there at the little tiny offshoot of her hair on the side. Oh, I'll get to you in a moment, daily commissions. Wait your turn. Alright, no, we don't need to go to Kaeya for this. We're pretty nerdy ourselves, we can figure this out.
Ooh, let me see what's inside.
It's nothing.
She doesn't love him at all. The passion rushing through the clear spring is just a front. When she's cold and alone, her true heart is revealed.
Is that a love poem?
There's another map. More riddles.
Near Springvale.
Dizzy already. Oh no, Paimon used up all her brain juice.
You never had any to begin with.
Paimon will let you have all the fun. Or you could get Kaeya to help.
The Traveler is a savage at sometimes. Let's see here. It's at Springvale.
This time, the mysteries have all been solved. It sure took a lot of work. But in all fairness, this treasure map really is terrible. It looks like it was drawn by a pirate. So,
Probably was.
now,
Alright. Let's go to the
you
treasure
read
directly.
my mind. Paimon's so happy. Let's go for it. Don't want anyone else to get there before we do. Like the treasure hoarders Kaeya told us about.
Well, they're just bums.
Anyways, Paimon just wants to borrow the sword to... No, you heard nothing. Paimon just wants to see it.
Sure you do.
Definitely not to become super mega powerful and do nothing but play.
And that is exactly why you should not have the sword.
Alright, Paimon will save the chit-chat for later. Arcadian treasure hunt, here we go!
But yeah, right here is just where it is. Just above the falls, you have to climb up from there. Or maybe I could have just used that. Anyways, so you just use cryo on all 3 of these, and it'll spawn a treasure chest right here. Boom, that little cutscene, and now off. Let's see here. Let me zoom out a little bit here. Around... What is it? Around the river and through the bush, to grandmother's house we go. Man, they really find some really out-of-the-way places to stick these story dungeons. Now, onward.
This must be the Arcadian ruins.
Maybe.
Is it just me? Or does it look plain?
Uh,
Oh, Paimon gets it! The perfect disguise is always in plain sight! Kaeya's grandpa sure is impressive.
you realize he's trying to make a joke, right? Or he's pulling our leg, right?
Oh, mice!
You didn't even try, did you?
It's no time to get suspicious.
Now, enter. And start. Level 49. Got that covered. Now, I don't actually remember this one quite as well.
You can't run.
Now, doot. Now, we do need a cryo character to... that didn't work, so I'm not gonna stick around for that. Let's see here. Hopefully this time I can shut it down. And hopefully get rid of all of these guys. Kaching's burst just knocks everything away. Oh, don't get caught by that. So it's really hard to get all slimes caught up in the burst. Now. Okay.
Is this the end?
Where is she? Oh, okay, we're just looking around.
Where are you, my treasure? Let's look around.
I'll save you the trouble. How about you let me take over?
Are you wanting to get slaughtered? Treasure hoarders.
Sharp eye, but too slow. I'm Izzard. I thank you both on behalf of the treasure hoarders.
We've been keeping a low profile. How did word get out?
I don't think you know what low profile means.
Paimon won't let you have the treasure without a fight.
You would be wise not to underestimate us.
Same to you.
My gang is just outside waiting for my order.
Bring them in.
However, they're not as sociable as me.
I don't think you understand the situation you're in.
I'm sorry to rain on your parade, but your gang won't be participating in your current plan. If you'd like to ask why, you can go see them in Mondstadte prison.
Oh.
Or perhaps you'd prefer to join them permanently.
The Knights.
Hey, it's Kaeya! Kaeya, he wants to steal your treasure! Get him!
There was no treasure to begin with.
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, you mean the treasure? Sorry, but there wasn't any treasure to begin with. You came all the
Trixie.
way for nothing. Just give it up.
What? No treasure? Did Kaeya just say there isn't any treasure?
Yes.
You got me good. Didn't think the Knights would resort to such tactics.
I mean, this is Kaeya we're talking about. He's not the most conventional person.
A thief has no right to criticize the methods of the Knights of Wait, what are you?
You're not gonna get me. Okay. Oh God. What is this? I didn't mean it.
Oh boy. Ruin guard.
What a troublemaker.
You, Knight. You're not gonna watch me die, are ya?
What an interesting suggestion.
Fine. I'll confess and go quietly. Please, just help me.
All right then. Guess I will have to do some overtime work after all.
Let's see here. Oh, hello.
Invisible evidence.
There we go.
How embarrassing. Having my life saved by a knight.
You know, you could have gone through this if you were just not greedy.
Don't forget what you promised, or that thing will be the least of your worries.
Hey, is this how the Knights of Favonius treats the people they catch?
No, that just might be Kaeya.
I'm just joking. All right, let's take him back.
Sir, yes, sir. Captain, should we take these two in as well?
What?
Of course not. They are the ones who made this arrest possible.
Okay. You're welcome.
Without them spreading our fabricated intel, we wouldn't have been able to catch the treasure hoarders.
So you lied to us.
You're a bad man for lying to me. Shame on the knights.
You're not hard to fool, Paimon.
All right, stop it already. Though the treasure doesn't exist, you did want it for yourself, didn't you? Otherwise, you would have informed me of your intentions, no?
Well, let's go. I'm done talking to him.
Well,
Just a sec.
I don't think he's done talking to you, though.
You did help me out, so you do deserve a reward. This is the triumphant harbinger of dawn that points towards victory. As its name suggests, it symbolizes light and victory.
That is a very long name. I'm not calling it that.
If you don't mind, I would like to present you with this harbinger of dawn as a reward.
Harbinger of Dawn?
That's right. It suits a well-cultured and disciplined person such as yourself. Wouldn't you say, Paimon?
Well, if the reward is this Harbinger of Dawn,
You'd forgive me, right? I'm honored to have such an understanding friend.
yes.
You have my apologies for the deception. I will not use the same method twice.
Means you'll use a different method next time?
What a surprise that you solved the puzzles all by yourself and arrived before me.
So it was you who left all those clues?
Indeed. However, even I believed the clues were too vague to be of any help to you.
Well, I have the omniscient power of playing the game previously. Although I don't really remember all of this.
I was prepared to answer your questions. Quite impressive. This was the only thing that I did not anticipate in the entire operation.
So I exceeded your expectations.
Ha! That was nothing.
It was a cakewalk.
No matter what you say, I acknowledge your wisdom. After all, wisdom itself does not deceive.
But some people do enjoy deceiving others with their wits.
What a wonderful day. Now, I have to go interrogate my suspect.
Well,
Please excuse me. Do come visit me at our headquarters when you have the chance.
alright. Is that a treasure chest behind me? Awesome. Just to make sure. Yep. Kaeya's quest is done. Thank you for meeting me here. No, we need Kitching here. And I hope you all stay safe until next one. This has been OmegaWolf. Again, stay safe.